I enrolled for embedded systems.
Introduction to data analytics and machine learning.
Introduction to modern application development.
Project planning and control.
Introduction to programming in सीखा था.
I did the health research fundamentals.
Introduction to airplane performance.
This is my 11th exam.
FAB certificate कर चुका हूँ मैं.
I'm an associate professor in chemistry at Pachayappa's College, Chennai.
Research scholar.
I'm a scientist in DRDO.
Employed in TVS Group.
I'm a pediatrician.
I'm working in Chennai port.
I'm 17 years old now.
Completed my 12th.
Working at Yamaha Motors R&D.
I'm working in the IDR Cancer Institute in Chennai.
I feel much happy to attend this exam.
Learning experience is excellent.
Whatever the questions posted in the forum, it's immediately being answered. That is an amazing work what they are doing at really.
With respect to NPTEL, the quality of lectures and delivery, the contents to the students, no doubt, unquestionable. And it's too good. The examination today I really enjoyed.
I've been traveling more than 2 hours daily. I just hearing the entire video conversation throughout my journey, like not sitting in home.
I was working in a different domain totally, like mainframes. So the course which I took was Introduction to Modern Application Development. So this course was very helpful because I've learned new technologies.
The course content was very extraordinary, to be precise. Even if you compare to other websites, they don't offer certification like MIT or any Carnegie Mellon open courseware. But this is a very good initiative by the IITs and IIScs, which can improve the standard of education.
I was expecting to get gold medal by IIT, but I don't know it will be there or not.
It's a nice opportunity for people outside of IITs to be able to take an exam that is conducted by IIT. So the standards are pretty good, obviously.
I have learned more in these 3 months than taking some papers in the college.
Even at the age of 50 plus, we are getting some enthusiasm to go through all these lectures and all those things.
Another person from my college has taken it in another center, and both of us feel that the teaching was absolutely brilliant throughout the course. And it's not only theory, even practice is there. They actually showed us through the flight lab, and they actually had very, very practical examples.
For youngster, definitely it is useful. But this type of courses, if you find in other places, it is very, very costly. But here it is for learning purpose, it is cheap. For obtaining a certificate, it is only a nominal fees.
I appreciate the initiative of MHRD and the strenuous efforts taken by the IIT groups for providing the latest and technically sound education on online mode.
This is the first time I felt that some course for working professionals, and it is well organized as such.
Nowadays, doctors are expected to do a lot of research also, apart from seeing patients. So this course helped me to learn a lot.
It was a nice experience. It's wonderful in sitting along with the students and solving the problems. Makes us to be more concentrated with the course, to have a better deliverability of the content, to the recent trends are in par with the reputed institutions.
This course was really like, bringing a bridge across what we are doing now and what we are going to do in the future.
This program will be the harbinger of a big intervention in India in the area of online education, so that we can address the grand challenge of providing high quality and useful education to a very, very large number, probably the largest number of youngsters in the world.
I enrolled for embedded systems.
Introduction to data analytics and machine learning.
Introduction to modern application development.
Project planning and control.
Introduction to programming in सीखा था.
I did the health research fundamentals.
Introduction to airplane performance.
This is my 11th exam.
FAB certificate कर चुका हूँ मैं.
I'm an associate professor in chemistry at Pachayappa's College, Chennai.
Research scholar.
I'm a scientist in DRDO.
Employed in TVS Group.
I'm a pediatrician.
I'm working in Chennai port.
I'm 17 years old now. Completed my 12th.
Working at Yamaha Motors R&D.
I'm working in the Adyar Cancer Institute in Chennai.
I feel much happy to attend this exam.
Learning experience is excellent.
Whatever the questions posted in the forum, it's immediately being answered. That is an amazing work what they are doing it really.
With respect to NPTEL, the quality of lectures and delivery, the contents to the students, no doubt, unquestionable. And it's too good. The examination today I really enjoyed.
I've been traveling more than 2 hours daily. I just hearing that entire video conversation throughout my journey, like not sitting in home.
I was working in a different domain totally, like mainframes. So the course which I took was Introduction to Modern Application Development. So this course was very helpful because I've learned new technologies.
The course content was very extraordinary, to be precise. Even if you compare to other websites, they don't offer certification like MIT or any Carnegie Mellon open courseware, but this is a very good initiative by the IITs and IIScs which can improve the standard of education.
I was expecting to get gold medal by IIT, but I don't know it will be there or not.
It's a nice opportunity for people outside of IITs to be able to take an exam that is conducted by IIT, so the standards are pretty good obviously.
I have learned more in these 3 months than taking some papers in the college.
Even at the age of 50 plus, we are getting some enthusiasm to go through all these lectures and all those things.
Another person from my college has taken it in another center, and both of us feel that the teaching was absolutely brilliant throughout the course. And it's not only theory, even practice is there. They actually showed us through a flight lab and they actually had very, very practical examples.
For youngster, definitely it is useful. But this type of courses, if you find in other places, it is very, very costly. But here it is for learning purpose, it is cheap. For obtaining a certificate, it is only a nominal fees.
I appreciate the initiative of MHRD and the strenuous efforts taken by the IIT groups for providing the latest and technically sound education on online mode.
This is the first time I felt that some course for working professionals, and it is well organized as such.
Nowadays, doctors are expected to do a lot of research also apart from seeing patients. So this course helped me to learn a lot.
It was a nice experience. It's wonderful in sitting along with the students and solving the problems. Makes us to be more concentrated with the course, to have a better deliverability of the content, to the recent trends are in par with the reputed institutions.
This course was really like, bringing a bridge across what we are doing now and what we are going to do in the future.
This program will be the harbinger of a big intervention in India in the area of online education, so that we can address the grand challenge of providing high quality and useful education to a very, very large number, probably the largest number of youngsters in the world.
I enrolled for embedded systems.
Introduction to data analytics and machine learning.
Introduction to modern application development.
Project planning and control.
Introduction to programming in सीख था.
I did the health research fundamentals.
Introduction to airplane performance.
This is my 11th exam.
फाइव सर्टिफिकेट कर चुका हूँ मैं.
I'm an associate professor in chemistry at Pachayappas College, Chennai.
Research scholar.
I'm a scientist in DRDO.
Employed in TVS Group.
I'm a pediatrician.
I'm working in Chennai port.
I'm 17 years old now. Completed my 12th.
Working at Yamaha Motors R&D.
I'm working in the Adyar Cancer Institute in Chennai.
I feel much happy to attend this exam.
Learning experience is excellent.
Whatever the questions posted in the forum, it's immediately being answered. That is an amazing work what they are doing it really.
With respect to NPTEL, the quality of lectures and delivery, the contents to the students, no doubt, unquestionable. And it's too good. The examination today I really enjoyed.
I've been traveling more than 2 hours daily. I just hearing that entire video conversation throughout my journey, like not sitting in home.
I was working in a different domain totally, like mainframes. So the course which I took was Introduction to Modern Application Development. So this course was very helpful because I've learned new technologies.
The course content was very extraordinary, to be precise. Even if you compare to other websites, they don't offer certification like MIT or any Carnegie Mellon open courseware. But this is a very good initiative by the IITs and IIScs, which can improve the standard of education.
I was expecting to get gold medal by IIT, but I don't know it will be there or not.
It's a nice opportunity for people outside of IITs to be able to take an exam that is conducted by IIT, so the standards are pretty good obviously.
I have learned more in these 3 months.
Sir, please start with the introduction.
Good morning, everybody. I am Arindam Sinha, Assistant Professor of Information Technology Department from Future Institute of Engineering Management. Today, I am hosting this seminar, this workshop, and we welcome all of you in this workshop. NPTEL is a great domain. NPTEL is very much a good platform by which our students, our undergraduate students, postgraduate students, and those who willing to learn the cutting edge, new age, and the classical technological fields are is going to have the opportunity in this to learn all these papers, all these domains and things. Today, we open the workshop from the point of view of the awareness programs. Our college is situated. First we introduce our situations, our locations. We are situated from the southeastern part of the Calcutta, West Bengal. It is the southeastern extension of the township, and we have 7 undergraduate BTech courses comprising of 480 undergraduate seats and 2 postgraduate streams comprising of 120 seats. The overall intake of our college is 600 for AICT affiliated courses, and current strength student strength per year approximately is 500 plus, and we actively participate in NPTEL. Our students have scored very eh, enthusiastic results, very promising careers in NPTEL courses. Before the pandemic has started, some of our students uh, sorry.
Yes, sir, please continue.
Some of our students have scored so many brilliant results in NPTEL. Some of the one or two students have topped the courses in 4 or 5 times. One of the students in 2019 have got the opportunity to go through the in-house IIT Kharagpur research projects, and by there she has been admitted in the MS, and a very good opportunity was there. A good opportunity NPTEL provide us in this part of Calcutta, and but for the last 2 years in our state, as per the government rule, the college was shut down for offline classes, and students have to go through all those, as all of we know, 4 semesters from online classes. A couple of months, 3-4 months ago, the college has been opened after long offline off of offline mode, non-natural mode classes, and now the problem is that we are facing the problem, and we are also overcoming the problem step by step by encouraging the students to join these courses, join these to NPTEL. These semesters, 36 students have joined the course, and three among them are top. There is one domain certification, two believers, and it is a great achievement we expect after this long gap, and we expect that within a semester we will be able to achieve the pre-pandemic prosperity, pre-pandemic activities like we have done in the past in NPTEL platform. The courses of NPTEL are very much enthusiastic, and they give us the enormous learning opportunities and lifetime learning opportunities. In some cases, we have to learn some critical things, some commendable critical things and techniques from the veteran and learned professors of reputed institutes all over from our country. And in this condition, we thank all of our viewers, and open this workshop from our end, and we want to congratulate everybody to give us this opportunity to hosting this workshop. Thank you very much.
Okay, so many of you may be familiar with this logo. This is the NPTEL logo. We'll start off with it. So NPTEL is today a lot of initiatives put together. It's not just about creating courses and putting it up on the website, but we have certification, not just certification for one course, but it is also clubbing courses together to make it into a domain. For faculty, we have FDP courses which fetch you career points. Then we have internship opportunity for students. We have soft skill training going on for local chapter students and so on. So this is what this presentation will talk about. Okay, so you might have all heard about these two terms, NPTEL and SWAYAM. So SWAYAM is a project of the ministry, the government of India, MHRD, and they created this in 2017 and said that all these agencies that you see below, right? IIM Bangalore, UGC, CEC, NCRT, NITR, AICT, they all have to offer courses for certification under SWAYAM. So NPTEL is also a national coordinator under SWAYAM. We primarily offer courses in engineering, the UG level, the bachelor's level, the MTech, ME level, some PhD level courses also. But since we have courses that are there in the management and humanities division inside IITs, we offer that also on NPTEL. NPTEL also coordinates with some institutes like the ICERs to offer, say, the physics, chemistry, mathematics courses. We work with the IIITs. We work with National Law School Bangalore. We work with some medical institutions to offer medical related courses. So maybe 90% of our courses will be engineering related, humanities, management, and 10% is something else we help. So NPTEL comes under SWAYAM and we coordinate this primarily. There are other agencies also. So one thing to remember, when you are going to swayam.gov.in and you try to enroll to any course or you try to join any course, please check whether the national coordinator is NPTEL if you want to join the NPTEL course. Because if you just search for, say, a database management systems course, right? Maybe there is some other college also offering it with somebody else is coordinating. So the course name that we offer will also be database management system. Theirs will also be that possibly. So how do you actually differentiate if it's an NPTEL course? On every course card, we will have a logo of NPTEL. I'll show it to you when we come there. But you can check that and then you can join the course. Okay, that is something that you have to look out for. Okay. NPTEL started in 2003 and the project is 18 years old today. The mission that we have had is to record the content that is being taught to IIT students and put it out for anybody to watch and view so that nobody can say, I didn't get a chance to prepare for IITs. I am not in the IITs today. I cannot get access to their knowledge, to their teaching. Hence, I am denied this opportunity. Nobody can say that. Today, more than 2,000 courses we have in our repository. You can go there and you can actually access the courses for free. You can just go there, you can scroll, you can watch all the videos. We have more than 50,000 hours of video in our website. You can access all that for free. There is no charge. There is no fee at all to access our content. Okay. There's somebody who's asking, is NPTEL useful for students of LLB? So National Law School Bangalore, NLSIU, is offering 2 courses, I think in Jan. I don't know if we have. In July, we had 2 courses, I think. And more are coming in that. So specific to law, we do have a couple of courses. IIT Kharagpur has a law department. So from there, we have some courses coming in, but otherwise you can access the general courses that we have also, say on management or English, those might be useful to you. Yeah. So whenever you think of a website, right, what really do you look out for? Say how many people access that website, how much content do we have? In YouTube also, whenever we go to and watch a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, one of the things we look at is how many people have watched that video or how many subscribers are there in that channel, correct? So this is the NPTEL statistics. We have more than 1.3 billion views of the NPTEL videos. Okay, so this is like huge for a technical channel which has no entertainment. You can't call NPTEL videos as entertainment. There is no song and dance or something. It's all faculty from the IITs, IISc teaching serious stuff there. And for that, we have more than 1.3 billion views. We have 37 lakh subscribers on our YouTube channel. So any of you has not subscribed to our channel today, I think I would say you're missing out on something. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe for our updates so that you get it. Go to our social media handles, subscribe to our social media handles so that you get the latest updates from NPTEL. And this is where we are today as of NPTEL. Okay. So these are what we do at NPTEL today. And if you do an NPTEL course, what is the use of it? So the very first point is credit transfer. I was just talking to Dr. Satish also about it and said that maybe we should try to see whether students can get credit transfer for the courses that you do from NPTEL. But yes, even if you don't get credit transfer, I think you get a lot of knowledge from NPTEL courses. For instance, say, what are the kind of courses we have that we would recommend to students in your college, correct? So we will say that we have a lot of programming courses. So we have programming in C, C++, Python, Java programming and all that. So if you are, say, a BSc physics student or a BA English student, maybe a BCom student, as part of your program in the college, you would not be learning programming possibly. So you can go to NPTEL, you can learn the programming course, you can learn a bit of programming and also get that certificate along with your program. Wherever you go today to any company you want, they use some kind of a database, they will have some kind of coding that is there, they will have some kind of software they're using for within their company. It's good for you all to know at least something about it, okay? That is the first part. The other thing, okay, what are the other courses we have that is useful for you? If you're planning for higher education, you want to go in for a master's degree. Supposing you want to strengthen your fundamentals, your foundations, you want to maybe do some more courses from other institutes so that you're confident when you're attending interviews. Those courses will be available on NPTEL. So we have all the UG undergraduate courses. You can go through that. You don't even have to write the exam for each of these courses. You can just go through the videos. You can try solving problems. You can watch many videos, try to get knowledge from it and strengthen your foundation. So if you're going for higher education, I would say the courses are really useful. So first thing I'll say, try something like programming courses. Then you go in for higher education, probably you want to try and strengthen your fundamentals. The third thing, try to learn something that is of interest to you, which you possibly cannot learn otherwise. For instance, we have courses on German language, teaching you German, teaching you Japanese, teaching you Sanskrit. So if you want to learn any of these, you can come to NPTEL and learn. So for instance, German is taught only by maybe the Goethe Institute and maybe some other institutes. Here the same course is taught, but it is free for you. And if you want a certificate, you can write the exam, but otherwise too, you can learn the German language for free. Same thing, you can learn Japanese language. Why are these useful? Maybe you go to a company that has branches, say in Germany, Japan, they have opportunities for people to go there, but you need to know the language. So at that point, this becomes very useful for you. So you can try to learn other languages also through NPTEL courses. Okay, maybe you're technically very strong. You have good foundations, you have good knowledge in your particular program, but maybe your English is not very good. Hence, you're not confident about speaking. We have a lot of courses like soft skills development, soft skills enhancement, how to attend an interview, the body language that you have to have when attending an interview, interpersonal communication skills, leadership skills. So we have a lot of courses like this that you can also go through. It will give you a lot of tips on how to present yourself, how to ready yourself for such situations, so that having the knowledge, you can also be confident when you talk to somebody and you are presenting or being in an interview. So that's another set of NPTEL courses that we have as part of what we offer. So there are multiple things. So how many courses are we offering in January, right? You might be thinking, oh, there might be 10 courses. Out of 10, I have to choose. And what do I choose here, right? We have 592 courses open for you to join in January 2022 semester. So anybody who wants to learn, I think should be able to get at least 2 or 3 courses of their interest that they can join and learn. Joining is free, like I said. There is no fee at all. It is all completely free and you can watch it. There are no live classes. These are all recorded lectures. So you can watch at your convenience. If your college time is say 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or something, in the evening you have time, you can sit and watch NPTEL lectures. On Saturday, Sunday, you can watch it. There'll be one assignment every week. You have to solve the assignment and you have to submit it. For that also, you get 10 days of time. So you can watch the lectures, you can try solving the assignment, maybe a couple of you friends are joining the same course. You can all sit together, you can learn from each other, you can solve together, take help from your teachers, and you can do the NPTEL courses. So there is no such thing as there'll be live lectures. Maybe you'll miss a few lectures because you have college or something. It is all video lectures along with assignment. Okay. So the first part is credit transfer and learning from our courses. Yeah, so this is the credit transfer. I don't want to discuss too much about this because I think your university doesn't have credit transfer, so I'll skip this slide. So credit transfer, just as a piece of information for maybe the faculty who are out here, IITs do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. We do it at the BTech level, we do it at the master's level for PhD working professionals. For them to get credit transfer also we do it. So IITs also do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. It is not just the outside colleges that have to do it. We ourselves do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. Okay, yeah. This is an important thing, I would say. So we have a program by which the toppers in the courses actually get internship opportunity with the faculty in the IITs. So whoever has offered that course, they take in normally about 2, 3, 5 interns during summer or winter if you are a topper in the course. So if you do a course very well and you become a topper in the certification course, then we give you an opportunity to intern with the faculty. So we are trying to scale up these numbers. COVID hit us also, so we could not get them. But we hope it will be at least 200, 300 students who can intern at the IITs with the faculty. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you to come and stay, in the city, be in the IIT Madras or IIT Kanpur or IIT Kharagpur or IIT Bombay lab. You get to interact with the faculty members there. You interact with their PhD scholars there. You can do all of this, which will be wonderful if you're especially thinking about going for higher studies. You'll get the idea of what is done in these institutes. I think it's a really good opportunity for students outside of the IITs to come in and experience the IITs here. So there is internship. Then we also do soft skill training. So there are many colleges who provide it on their own, but there are also some colleges who do not have this training for their students. So if college students in local chapters, they participate in NPTEL courses, then for those students, we are providing soft skill training. So this training is of 2 types. We do a 1-week training or we do a 2-week training depending on how much time the student can spare and the college also wants the students to do. So here we have group discussion practice. We ask you to write your resume and we give input on the resume. We ask you all to present about yourselves, give feedback about how you should talk, where you should look, your body language and so on. And there are also a one-on-one, like every student will get half an hour with a trainer to discuss about how they should also do. So the right side photo you see is a one-on-one where we do mock interviews. We try to simulate an interview and see how you're responding and then give feedback on how you should do better in your interview. So we do soft skill training for students who do NPTEL courses. So this is something that we do from NPTEL again. If you look at numbers, we have finished soft skill training for more than 2,000 students currently, and we are doing about 10 colleges a month, and we hope to scale it up. Yes, we can extend it to y'all also, and we can get it done. Okay, so there's a 7 or 14-day training program that I was talking about. Next. Okay, so somebody was asking, will we get jobs with these NPTEL courses? How is it helpful to us and so on? When we do surveys of NPTEL students and where they have gotten placed, these are the companies that they have gotten placed so far. This is like some of the companies. It's not all the companies that they've gotten placed for, but they have said that the NPTEL courses have really helped them when they went to interviews, when they show a certificate to the interviewer and say, I did a course with the IITs, I got so much marks in that course, it really does help in the job interview. So those people also ask questions on that, assuming you've studied well and you can answer. It will definitely help you that outside of the college syllabus, you have done something more to learn and skill yourself. Also, companies approach us and ask us, do we have students in particular areas that we can send them their resumes? So we also collect resumes of students on our site. And if they are interested, we send these out to the companies, and the companies call them for interviews, go through their levels of recruitment, and we have been able to place NPTEL students from our side also in some companies. So we are still working on it. I hope this will increase. We are talking with more companies on this front, but otherwise, even if you have like 2 or 3 courses from NPTEL and the certificates for it, I think it will be hugely useful because of the logos we put on the certificate. Okay. Yeah. The next one, there are a lot of students, learners, faculty who do multiple courses with us. There are people who do the courses, maybe, they do 3 courses in a semester, 4 courses in a semester. They are toppers in 2 or 3 courses every semester. There are people who have done a lot of courses with us. I'll maybe show you the data in the next one. But this is another type of recognition we give to NPTEL learners. So you can go to NPTEL website, and at the top we have a link called NPTEL stars. So click on that link, click on any of this. You will see how many people are actually doing multiple courses with us. So if students are thinking, oh, I don't have time and I'm so busy, I can't do it, you should just see these pages to see how come these people who are working professionals, who are students in colleges just like you, or who are maybe, studying or faculty or something, how are they able to get the time to do so many courses? If they can get the time, I think anybody can get the time, right? You just have to manage your time on when you're going to study and not waste time on something else that is not important, etc. So this page, I would say, please go and see. So these are the kind of domain scholars, superstars, evangelists, and all we have. We have more than about, okay, I don't have the total, but maybe around more than 3,000, as I can just calculate on the fly, that we are going to have these people doing multiple courses, and they are NPTEL stars with us today. Maybe we need to update the domain scholars number, right? Okay. So there is something called domain certification that we have currently come up with in the last 2 years. So what is a domain, right? So a domain we have created just to club courses together, and maybe about 5 or 6 courses we have put together. And we say that if you study this 6 courses and you get more than 60 in the course, in each course, not just pass it by getting a 40, then you get a domain scholar certificate. So why is this important? This is important because it shows that you have specialized in a particular area. So for instance, we have a programming domain. So in the programming domain, we have courses such as C, C++, Python, database management course, and then maybe cloud computing course, and so on. So if you do a programming domain, right, and you do all the 6 courses, it shows that you have a solid foundation in this particular area. So when you go for an interview and you actually show a domain certificate versus just 1 or 2 certificates from us, that will make more of an impact on the interviewing person. So this is something we recommend. It is more just to guide students on what to study to become and specialize in one particular area. We found that many NPTEL learners do 4 or 5 courses, but they do random courses that are not connected to each other. So this domain will guide you in what to study if you want to specialize in a particular area. We have about 53 domains today in all branches of engineering, management, English, and for faculty, we have a faculty domain, basic and advanced also, so that you can also go through that part of it. So you can go to our website. There are more details on domains there. We can talk about it later too. Okay. Yeah, so these are some of the domains we have. So for you, it might be relevant. The English studies, we have a domain. Psychology, we have a domain. Management, we have it in marketing, operations, patents and intellectual property in economics. And of course, engineering and all, we have a couple of domains. So if you're a general student, not an engineering student, I would recommend the programming domain for you. If you want to try out something, do the programming domain or do the management domain. That will be really useful for you. So if you're an engineering student, of course, you can try any of the domains relevant in your particular discipline or engineering, or you can do a cross discipline. So for instance, I'm maybe mechanical engineer. I like electrical engineering, you can actually do the courses in electrical engineering and you can get a domain from there. So here, nobody stops you and says, hey, you're in mechanical engineering department, you cannot study electrical engineering, say power systems course, power electronics course. You're not allowed to study that. There is no such thing like that. Anybody can study any course as long as you can cope with it. So you can also do a cross department study by doing domains from any of what is listed here. This is what a domain certificate looks like. We give this, we list all the courses you have done and we assign it out, of course, from the specific IIT that we are giving it from. Okay, we have so many domain scholars, and as you can see, the number of domain scholars is only increasing every semester. There are more people who are planning and doing courses so that you can complete a domain. One point to note, though every domain is about 5 or 6 courses, you do not have to do the 5 or 6 courses in one semester. Every semester you can do 1 or 2 courses, and over a period of even 2 years, you can finish a domain and get a domain certificate. So don't think that you have to do 6 courses and get stressed out, I cannot do it and all. Do 1 course every semester, and at the end of, say, even 3 years, you will get a domain certificate. That's a very good thing. Okay. So how do we do lab courses? Is it online? Not really. We do it in the institutes. We do it in various institutes such as ISERS, IIT. You can come here. You can stay for a week at the institute. You can do the lab experiments. You can listen to faculty giving 1 or 2 lectures in the day and then do a lab exam and take a certificate. So what is the advantage of this? You will get to see really modern labs. You will get to see what the state-of-the-art labs are in these institutes. You can see the equipment that is there, the modern equipment that is there. You can see the advanced research that is happening here. You can interact and get explained on all this equipment. So we had very successful labs being run at all these places. We had planned for about 40 more lab workshops last summer, but of course COVID came, so we couldn't do it. Let's hope in 2022, we should be able to open the lab courses again. So this is a wonderful opportunity again. If you do the theory course in NPTEL, those people, we will permit that you can apply and come for these lab certification courses and you can do the workshops here. Okay. So that was the idea behind the question we asked you. What else do we do at NPTEL? This is for faculty in colleges. So faculty in colleges under the AICTE scheme, we explicitly have an MOU with them where NPTEL advanced courses, if you do and pass, you will get an AICTE approved FDP certificate. So that is for faculty in AICTE colleges. For those under the UGC scheme, they have given a broad guideline that if you do SWAYAM courses, there will be some career progression points, but the actual logistics, I'm not sure, you'll have to check within your university. So that is something that is there. But we see that more than about 20,000-30,000 faculty write our exams every semester, and most of them apply for the FDP certificates also. This is very, very useful for faculty, I will say, because you don't have to spend money, you don't have to take leave, you don't have to miss your college work and go to some institute, stay for a week or stay for 10 days and then do an FDP course. You can do the FDP course online itself, just like the students. You join for free on SWAYAM portal, you go through the course, submit assignments, and then you pay the 1,000 rupees and attend the final exam and get your certificate. Once you get your certificate, you can apply for the FDP certificate to us and get that too. That's all it takes to do an FDP course with us today. So this is very important for faculty. I hope this is clear. This is what the FDP certificate looks like. You can see that it has the signature of the director from AICTE also. There is a regulation under which they have approved this. The AICTE logo is there. So this you can present when you are going in for your promotion interviews, right? The conversion that they do is a 4-week NPTEL course is equivalent to half FDP of 1 week. An 8-week NPTEL course is a full FDP of 1 week, and a 12-week course is equivalent to 1.5 weeks FTP equivalent. So this is the equivalence of it. Okay. Yes, the next thing I wanted to talk about was GATE coaching. So we have started a new link on our website, and somebody has given us CSR money for developing this and providing whatever, I wouldn't call it coaching, but yes, GATE preparation, whatever we can help students with to have and prepare for GATE exams free. Again, we are trying to do from our side. So you can go here, and we have given solutions to all the previous GATE questions. We have given videos solving those questions. We have extra questions that are coming up, practice questions that will be coming up, small courses linking all the videos that are relevant to GATE. So we will be coming up. Phase 1 is only over. Phase 2 and phase 3 we will be coming up with in the next 6 months. So keep watching this link on NPTEL website if you are preparing for the GATE exam. Okay, that is one new initiative we have come up with. The next initiative, exams outside of India. So till 2020, we were doing exams only in India, where you have to go to a center and you have to write it. And then we got a lot of requests from people outside of India saying they also study from NPTEL courses and they want to write exams with us. So now we help to do that also. People outside India can also write exams, NPTEL exams, and get certificates from us. Okay, yeah. So translation is the next effort. So for people who are asking in what languages do we offer courses, the faculty teach only in English for now, but the English transcripts we translate into 8 languages. So we do Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, Gujarati, Bengali, and Marathi. So that's the languages that we are translating it into. So Telugu, we have a lot of transcripts that are translated into Telugu language. So the faculty will talk in English, but you can also read what we have translated in Telugu or Tamil or Hindi, whatever is your language, and you can understand it better. We are keeping the videos in English so that you also learn English, because when you go to work somewhere, English will be the primary language you have to communicate in. So this is something we are doing. 1 or 2 courses we are getting in regional language. For instance, this time in January, we are doing a machine learning course in Tamil language. The faculty is going to teach in Tamil language. There is a signals and systems course that is coming out in Hindi language. In July semester, we are getting an R programming course in Hindi language. So only 2 or 3 we have, most are in English. We don't have too many other language courses. So that's something you can check. Let me take a question from the chat. There are 1 or 2 saying, I'm from commerce background, I'm from BCom. What courses we can take? So for BCom students, we do have a lot of accounts related courses. You can check those out. Go to management department. I'll show you how to filter and learn from it. You can go there and you can see how to do it. So you can check out management related courses in which we have accounts related, commerce, economics related courses. That's something you can learn. Or if you're learning all that anyway in your college, right? I would strongly recommend programming courses for you all. Learn at least 1 programming language to know what is programming, how do people program. Whether you write the exam or not, I would say please write the exam. But yes, even if you don't write the exam, at least try a course, do the assignment, see whether you can do something about it. Or if you're not doing that, I would propose the English courses. I would propose the the German language or the Japanese language course that you can learn from. Those are what we have. Quite a few for you to choose from. I would say more than 100 we would have for BCom level students at least. Okay. Yeah. So these are translation, how many courses we have in each language. So in Telugu, we have 48 courses that are translated for now. So that's what we have, right? Okay. We have also something called special lecture series. So we also have industry people come in and present lectures. So these are again free to watch, very interesting topics, very, very distinguished people who come and present lectures. These are vice presidents, CEOs, CTOs of companies like IBM, Capgemini, Infosys that we've had in the past, IAS officers who have come and spoken to us, film directors who's come and spoken to us, journalists in the Hindu, a director at Hindu, entrepreneurs. So I would really say you should go and watch these lectures when you have time. Even if you missed it last year, it's okay. But listening to such people is very inspirational. You know, what they have done, how they have worked, how they have brought up new companies, how they've started a company, where did they get their idea from. These are all really interesting to listen to. I would say, please go back and listen to some of these lectures. It will give you a tremendous amount of information, knowledge, and maybe there'll be some topic to talk about also. When somebody asks you something, it will widen your knowledge base. Okay, this is something that you can see. Okay, so this is what we have. So as you can see, 10 to 15 years, that is school children, we have learning from NPTEL. Currently it is 65 in that range. The maximum, as you can see, and like I was saying, is of course the student community. So 16 to 20, 21 to 25, we are more than about 2 lakhs there. So that is fine. But if you can see the right side table, right? Between 86 and 90 years old, we have 2, and we have between 81 and 85, 1%, 76 to 81%. So like somebody said, age does not matter. There is no limit on age. Yes, we had one madam in Chennai who's 86 years old and who actually studied German 1 and German 2 last year during COVID time. She came to the center, she wrote exams for both subjects, and she actually got certificates with very good marks, more than 80 marks. She got certificates in both courses. So that is our youngest learner, I will say, that we have currently in NPTEL. So that is, I think, the best thing for us, that NPTEL has no age. NPTEL has no minimum age, maximum age to actually study from us. Age is just a numeric. Amit says, yes, correct, Amit. Age is just a numeric. You can study whenever you want, wherever you are, you know, as long as you can make the time. So this is something. And if you all are wondering, saying how many students study how many courses, right? Maybe you think some students study only 1 or 2 courses and that's all we can do. That's what is useful, right? Look at this. There is one learner who has done 47 NPTEL exams with us. That's as good as the degree program or more than the degree program that all of you are doing. How many courses you'll do there? I don't know. Maybe if you're doing a BSc, it's 6 into 6, maybe 36 courses. Or if it's a BTech also, if I say 6 courses per semester, it's about 48. So he's done equivalent to that. Okay. So there is one learner who's done 47 exams, 34 exams, 33 exams, 32 exams, and so on. So you can see maximum people, yes, 5.6 lakhs do 1 exam, but there are 1.4 lakhs who are doing 2 exams, 48,000 doing 3. And if you look up to 10 exams even, right? A lot of them are doing 10 exams, 8 exams with us. So maybe you should think about and plan for how you're going to study, which courses you're going to do as you are in college. And every semester, try to do at least 1 or 2 NPTEL courses and finish with a certificate. That will be really nice that you can do that with your college. Okay. This is something we wanted to say. Who are these people who are doing these courses? They are employed, they are faculty members, they are students, all people like you. So it's not like these people come suddenly from somewhere or they are also special, they are so privileged, nothing like that. They are there in all towns, in all kinds of environment. They also have their constraints, but they are also studying from these courses and doing multiple courses. Okay. So this is swayam.gov.in. Okay. This is the portal that you have to go to. And once you go here, you can click on the NPTEL icon that is given here. So I hope you can see the screen. Click on the NPTEL icon. It will take you to our NPTEL page. Okay. Once you go to the NPTEL page, there is on the right side, you can see that there is an email ID. If you have any doubts, you have any questions, you can ask us, write to us on this email ID, or you can also call this phone number. And the left side, if you see, there is a view course catalog here. This will show all the NPTEL courses that are open for the January 2022 semester. So as you can see, ongoing semester, we have 593 courses open for enrollment. And the number of learners who are already enrolled so far is 5,27,000. So it is not like 10 people, 20 people, or 100 people learn from our courses. It is in lakhs. If you have not yet enrolled to any course, there are already 5 lakh people doing our courses. Don't be left behind. Go today, explore and join our courses. Okay. So go to view course catalog, click on it. you will get the details of every course that we have here. The 593 courses will get shown here. What will each card show you for a preliminary filtering? So the name of the course comes, which institute is offering, that IIT Kharagpur, IIT Guwahati. You can see the institute name, you can see the faculty name. Apart from it, like I said, to not get confused, if you want to be sure you want to do an NPTEL course, ensure that the logo called NPTEL is coming on the card. I'll show you the other national coordinators courses also, but you have to be sure that NPTEL is coming here if you want to enroll to an NPTEL course. Then the duration of the course comes. So there's a 12 weeks, on the next card it's 4 weeks and so on. So you can see how long the course is for, when is the exam date, and what is the last day to enroll to the course. So these can be seen on this cards here. Okay, now there are 593 courses. You can't scroll down and see each of these, correct? So how do I filter from these? On the left side, you can see about 5 filters that are given there. Already we have filtered with national coordinator. So NPTEL is done. That's already there. Now, suppose I want to see only 12-week courses. I don't want to see 8-week courses. So you can search from here. You put 12 weeks. You can see only the 12-week courses that are given there. The other weeks courses get filtered out. So that is point 1. Supposing I want to see what are the courses that have exams in March, what are the courses that have exams in April. So you can check that out, and you can see the March and April dates alone. You can filter by that. We can ask Lakshmi whether the others can be cleaned up, right? Can you make notes of these? So that's something that you can check, and you can get the courses which have exams only on a particular date. Okay. Course credits is not important for you, so I wouldn't really do that. Supposing now we say, let me look out for, say, humanities and arts courses that are there as part of NPTEL. Okay. So you can see here basics of language science, contextualizing gender, education for sustainable development, German 2 course, then literature, creative communication, German 3, theoretical perspectives, globalization, introduction to econometrics, and so on. Here also you can further filter if you want, say, just English courses. Suppose I want to see just the English courses. In subcategories, I'll choose English. Okay, there's nothing coming here. Maybe you have to do humanities and social sciences, I think. Yeah, so you can see all the English related courses coming in here, the humanities courses coming in here. Okay. So that is something that's there. Supposing you are a BCom student, like you were asking, okay, what are the BCom related courses? So I'll go back. Yeah, in category, we can choose, what will we choose? Management and commerce. Okay, and in the left side, commerce and entrepreneurship are selected already. So it is showing you all the courses related to that. So maybe the BCom students who are here, you can actually see these. You can see microeconomics, stochastic processes, principles of management, all these courses you can see here. So that is for this, right? Okay, so you can go here, you can search on this. This is step 1. Okay, assuming I have found out the course I want to do, which is business statistics now. So I'm going to click on business statistics and I'm going to open the course page. What information do I have here? You can, of course, see the course title at the top. You can see the faculty and the institute. Okay. How many learners have joined the course till today? So that is something that you can see. Okay. That information I have. Now the next information, when does the course start? When does the course end? When is the exam date? On the right side, you can see all of it. So start date is 24 Jan. End date is 15th April. Exam date is 23rd April. When does the enrollment end? All that is given here. Okay. And you can see a gray tab at the bottom which says this is an AICTE approved FTP course, which means for faculty, if you do this course and you pass it, you can apply for an FTP certificate for this. You can watch the video given here, which is an introductory video. It will give you an idea of how the faculty speaks, what the course has, some details about it that will be there. If you scroll down further, you can see the course layout. Every week, what is the content and topics that are being taught. So you can see that he's teaching that, and you can see what are the rules for getting the course certificate. So these are also given here on what you have to do, what you have to complete for this particular course. Okay, now I go back up and I'm interested in this course, I'm happy with the details I saw here, I click on join button. Okay, once I go to join button, there is this thing called Google. Okay, we would recommend using Google here. Please go to Google and then you click on it. Your email ID, you can use your college email ID, make it into a Google account, or you can use your personal Gmail ID if you have it. Okay, so I'll start off, I'll fill up my name here. Give your mobile number so that we can send you SMS about your hall tickets, about your exam, any other reminders we want to send. So please put in your correct mobile number in this particular joining form. Which age group do you belong to? You can put that in. So current country residing in currently will be India. For students, please select profession as student. For faculty, please select role as faculty. If you want an FDP certificate, unless your profession is faculty, we will not give you an FDP certificate. So if you're a student, please select student. If you're a faculty, please select faculty. If you're not a student, not a faculty, you can select employed or others. Okay. These four have to be done carefully. Put your qualification, year of graduation. If you're in your first year and you're graduating in 2023, in the drop down, you'll get up to that. So you can see that we go on up to 2028. So if you're not yet graduated, you can just say you'll graduate in 23 or 2024 or 2025, whatever. That is more just for us to know which year of college you are in. Okay. The most important part, are you a part of NPTEL Swayam local chapter? You have to say yes if you belong to an NPTEL local chapter. If you have a doubt, contact your faculty on this, check whether it is there, and say yes if you belong to an NPTEL local chapter. Once you say yes, select the proper state. So let's go for Peddapalli, Andhra Pradesh. We can go to maybe Telangana, right? Yeah. Telangana, I think, yeah. Telangana, and then choose a college, Trinity. So you can start typing Trinity College. You can see here, Trinity College of Engineering, Peddapalli, that comes. So you select the state, start typing the college name. Okay. Then you put in your college roll number so that your faculty can track your details much more easily. What degree you're doing, what department you're doing. All your degrees and departments may not be listed here. Choose the one that is closest to what you're studying. These will not impact in any way. This is more for data collection from our side. Put your roll number correctly because your college tracks your progress using that. So do that. Put your study year, whether you're on first year, second year, third year, fourth year, whatever. And then you agree to the terms and conditions. And then you join course. Okay. That is all there is to join an NPTEL course. It is as easy as that. How many minutes did we take? Because I was explaining, probably it took us even like 3 minutes. If you were to fill the form, it might take you, I would say, maybe 1.5 minutes. So how long to join an NPTEL course? 1.5 minutes is all it takes. If you want to join 5 or 10 courses, how much time is it going to take you? 15 minutes. The next time you want to join another course, all the details will be saved. You just have to go to the course, click join, and it comes. The form will be pre-filled for you. So it won't even take you 1.5 minutes. Maybe it will take you 30 seconds. Okay. No fees for it. As you can see, we did not ask you for any fees. Joining is free. You can see everything for free till you come to the certification exam. So there are multiple tabs here. The left tab shows you how does an NPTEL online course work. So these are short videos we have made to explain what an NPTEL course is, where should you click to watch a video, where should you click to do an assignment, how should you register to the exam form, etc. Okay, go through these videos. It will be very, very helpful if you're doing an online course for the very first time. Okay, click on all of these, watch these videos. Maximum it will take you 15 minutes. Each video is just 2 or 3 minutes long, not more than that. Okay. And then at the top on the red color bar, you can see there are 4 tabs. Announcements tab. Announcements is very important because whatever we want to inform you, we will put as announcements here. This is the first announcement. Every week when we put out content, we'll put an announcement here and say this week's contents are released. This week's assignment is released. Your assignment deadline is coming. We will put all that out. So every day, just log in and check out the announcements tab to see whether we have put out any announcement. The second one, ask a question. Ask a question is very, very important because it is the discussion forum. Just like the name says, ask a question. If you have a doubt, if you do not understand something, you want to ask some clarification, put it out here in ask a question. The faculty and their team will help answer your doubt. Okay, it is a direct connection for you to interact with the faculty, to interact with the team, and to get your doubts cleared. This is support that we give when the course is running. Okay, that is something that you can do. The third tab is progress. Progress is again very important because it will show you your marks that you have gotten in every week's assignment. So that's something that you would want to keep track of, because for getting the final certificate, you have to get more than 40 out of 100 average assignment score. So every week you have to see whether you submitted on time and whether you got the marks for it. Please keep checking this progress tab. Once the course starts and the assignments start closing, the progress tab will start showing your marks in the weekly assignments. Then the last tab is for mentors and local chapters, not necessarily for you. Your college can explain this for you to attach yourself to your mentors. Okay, so this is about the portal. It's very simple portal. There are only 4 tabs here. Every week when we start adding content, on the left side, the content will start showing up. It will come as week 1, week 2, week 3. It will keep coming there, and inside that there will be maybe 5, 6, 7 videos that you have to watch, one assignment that you have to do for that particular week, and there'll be some transcripts for that particular week. So you can see that and you can progress. So some student was asking, how can we manage our college along with the NPTEL course? Like I said, there are no live lectures, live videos that you have to attend at, say, Monday, 3 o'clock, you have to attend this, otherwise you will miss the course. On Tuesday at maybe 12 o'clock afternoon, we are providing this lecture, please attend. It's not a live lecture, it is recorded lectures. You can watch it at your convenience. How else do you manage it? Every week we put out about 2.5 to 3 hours of content. Okay, so maybe for watching it, it will take you, I would say, if I'm making notes also, which typically I expect students will be doing, it might take you about 5 to 6 hours, I would say, to watch the video lectures for that particular week. Assignment might take you another 1 or 2 hours. So I would say a total of maybe 8 hours is good for an NPTEL course if you want to really get more than 80 or 90 in that course, right? So you can kind of plan for it and say that every day from Monday onwards, let me watch one video for that particular week, correct? So that you finish watching one video, by Saturday you watch all videos for that week. On Saturday, you can do a recap, maybe watch something you've not understood, go through the discussion forum, and then attempt the assignment. So this is an easy thing to do. I think as students, all of you would have half an hour during work days, and you can have maybe 2-3 hours during the weekend you can spare for studying an extra course. So our recommendation is, do not try to do more than 1 or 2 courses every semester. Do not aspire for 5 or 6 courses unless you're very confident, unless you know the subjects very well, unless you have the time to cope up with, unless your other load, whether you're working or whether you're a student or something, are able to manage both. So I would say, if you're aiming for certification, 1 or 2 courses a semester is a very good thing, very easy thing to aspire for. It is absolutely doable. Okay, you can do it from your side. It is like I was showing you. Why were we showing you the slide that somebody has done 47 exams with us? He does 6 exams every semester, 6 courses he studies with us. So that is something that other people are doing. If they can do 6 courses every semester, can we not do 1 or 2 courses per semester? I think that should be fine. You should just be able to manage your time. Maybe get off your social media and just don't keep scrolling on all the things that keep popping up and keep responding to something here. Use your time more wisely, use your time more efficiently. And I think you should be able to do 1 or 2 courses very, very easily every semester. And say you're in a 3-year program, a BA, BSc, BCom. If you start off from, say, your semester 1 or semester 2, when you finish the program, you'll easily have about 6 to 10 NPTEL certificates. It's very valuable. You would have gained a lot of knowledge, plus additional certifications also. If you're in a BE program too, by the time you come to placements, you will have enough certificates to show your expertise. Okay, so that is definitely doable. And I think, yeah, I hope this is clear on how to register, how to search for courses. If you have any doubts, if you have any guidance required, please ask your faculty teachers. They should be able to help you. If you have any questions on the portal, write to support@nptel.iitm.ac.in. We will reply to you, helping you out in whatever question you're asking. Okay. So how do we put the pass criteria? The assignments that you submit every week, we take the best 3 out of 4 weeks assignment for a 4-week course, best 6 out of 8 assignments for an 8-week course, best 8 out of 12 assignments in a 12-week course. The average assignment score must be greater than or equal to 40 out of 100. That is criteria number 1. Then the exam that you give in the center, you should score more than 40 out of 100 in that also. Then you get a certificate. But it's not enough if you just aspire for getting a 40. I think that is not the way that you should be studying. You should aspire to get 60, 70, 80, 90, even 100, right? So we have special categories for those who score so much. So more than 60, if you get, we give you an elite tag. More than 75, it's a silver medal on the certificate. More than 90, it's a gold medal on the certificate. And then we have toppers also that are put on the certificate. Okay. This is what the certificate looks like. It has the NPTEL logo. Then it has your photo on the certificate. It has, as you can see, the elite tag, the gold medal. We've just put it here to say, if you fall under these categories, you can see all these coming on your certificate. Then the institute. So if IIT Madras offers the course, at the bottom where the institute logo and round is put, you can see IIT Madras logo there. IIT Madras, the name will be put there. Signatures from our side will come and so on. So this is the way that you can see how the certificate looks. Okay. There is a QR code at the back, and people who want to verify the certificate, maybe your employer, maybe from the college, they can just scan this and we will show the actual certificate from our server side. So there's a way to e-verify the certificate that the student might bring and present to you. Okay. Yeah, I think we've seen all this. I'm going to run through all of this. I'm not going to talk about this. We had 20 lakh people who joined our courses in January semester, 20 lakhs who joined our July semester. And in 2021, we had 16 lakhs who joined the Jan semester, 16 lakhs who joined our July semester. So it's not 5,000, it's not 10,000, it's not 1 lakh like I'm seeing on the chat window here, but it is 16 lakhs who was our enrollment number last semester. Out of these exams, those who are written over the last 5 years, it is 15.1 lakh people have registered for exams with us. And they've gotten, so our total enrollment in NPTEL today is 1.58 crores over the last 7 years from when we are running this certification project. We have finished 3,500 courses almost, and enrollment is 1.58 crores. 15 lakhs exam registration, that's the thing. So you can see how big NPTEL is. NPTEL is not something that we are doing 100, 200, 500 people or something like that. Every semester when we conduct exams in March and April, it's 3 lakh people who write our exams. So that's the level at which we do. We conduct exams all over the country. In about 170 cities, we conduct exams outside India, like we said. So this is our data. So if somebody tells you, okay, I haven't heard of NPTEL, you should really tell them saying that 15 lakh people enroll every semester and 3 lakh people write exams. How come you're missing out? That's the answer I will give them. Okay, you can see a lot of feedback about NPTEL on our social media handles. We keep regularly posting about it. We are present on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube community. And you can see all the feedback that we have posted there about people who have gotten jobs, people who have gotten through the soft skill training, who've done our courses, course feedback, everything is available here. So do subscribe to our social media handles so that you can get updates from our site. So this is just a summary. We do courses in multiple departments. All departments are covered here. So there were some students asking chemical engineering, what courses can I do? Just filter by chemical engineering also I am, and you can see the courses we have, whatever interests you, you can do that. So we have so many courses. Maximum courses, of course, are in computer science, humanities, electrical engineering, followed by, of course, management, mechanical, and so on. So this is what we have. We have courses from multiple institutes. Apart from IITs, we have other institutes also offering courses for us. There are institutes from outside India, abroad, who are offering courses with us. So these are the institutes. Next. So we have, next. Yeah, exam attendance percentage for NPTEL courses is typically 90%, and the pass percentage is anywhere between, next slide. The pass percentage is typically about 70 to 75% in the last 3 semesters we have seen. So that's a good percentage, I would say, as compared to even sometimes university results that we have seen or whatever. So this is the thing. Faculty participation has been very large so far. So we've had more than 30,000 people write exams every semester with us. So that's what's been happening. And about 13,000, 15,000, 8,000 apply for FPP certificates. Next. Okay, I'll just give a brief on NPTEL local chapter because I don't know how many of you are faculty from different colleges who are not a local chapter with us. So NPTEL works with about 4,500 colleges today across the country. And we have coordinators in each of these colleges who are called a single point of contact or SPOCs. And through them is how we are so successful. So thanks to all the local chapter SPOCs, whoever is watching this workshop today, who is not watching the workshop today, whoever is anywhere, they are the champions for NPTEL within the colleges. Without them, I don't think NPTEL would have grown so much. So thanks to all the SPOCs of the local chapters. And I would like to just briefly say how you can become a local chapter if there's somebody watching who's not yet a local chapter. So to become an NPTEL local chapter, there is no money involved. There is no financial dealing. You just need to send us an email saying that you want to become a local chapter. There's a Google form on the website, fill it up. And we need a coordinator in your college who will be our local champion. So the head of the institution, the director, the principal, whoever has to send an email saying that we would like to become a local chapter, and so will be the single point of contact for NPTEL. And that's all. Once we receive the email, we'll verify some details and we will make you a local chapter. So why should you become a local chapter? Can students and faculty from colleges who are not local chapters participate in NPTEL? Yes, totally. You can participate. You can be a free learner. You can learn from our courses without belonging to a local chapter. But having a local chapter in a college is a big advantage. There are logins that the single point of contact or the SPOC has. One is a login on Swayam portal, one is a login on our NPTEL website. And here they get information related to enrollment, exam registration, the marks, the transcripts, the certificates. All of this is given to the SPOC directly that they can actually see and they can share with their management. Also, the other benefits are, if we don't have a center in your particular city, you can request for that. If they have more than 200 people writing exams, we can facilitate centers in your particular city. Faculty can become mentors. You can follow the progress of your students in the colleges that you can do. Another important thing I will say is we have CSR support from companies who also give us money to help students from economically weaker backgrounds to write exams. So this fee waiver we give only to local chapters. So if you're a local chapter and you have students who come from economically weak backgrounds, if they are doing NPTEL courses, writing exams, once they pass it, we will refund 50% of the fee to them based on the college's recommendation. So that is something that you can do. Also, all this data that we give to the SPOC can be directly shared with bodies such as NAC and NBA when they come for accreditation. And you can say that we are showing this data inside your dashboard. That has also been very helpful for colleges, is what we came to know. These are local chapters that we have. This is the state-wise distribution. I think Maharashtra is the highest, followed by Tamil Nadu. Every semester, we have some few local chapters outside of India in some countries. They're not very active, but yes, they do keep using our courses as they can. We also rate local chapters every semester based on the participation from their side in the particular semester. So how many people have become toppers, how many people have written exams, how many people have done well. Based on it, we also rank and rate the college local chapters, and we publish this list publicly on our website every semester. Other interactions with local chapter people, we do soft skill training, like I already spoke about it. We take help of people here to go to exam centers as our representatives. Faculty can help in translation efforts. And yes, like I said, we rate it and we give recognition to the SPOC and the college also every semester. So this is the local chapter participation. Tamil Nadu is the highest year. And so last semester, I think 22,000 students from Telangana have written exams with us. Okay. These are for the Jan-December 2021. We just announced the local chapter ratings. So these are the ratings, the top 10 local chapters as rated by us. So you can see there is Telangana College in that too, Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute, which has come in the top 10. So these are certificates that we give them based on the formula that we have to the college and the SPOC. Yeah, these are other categories that we have based on faculty participation, based on how local chapters improve semester after semester. There's a separate category for arts, science colleges also. Yeah, this is Star LC who have been in the top 10 or top 100 over the last 4 years. That's something that we have done. That's it as a presentation that we had today. So I hope you learned about NPTEL, about what we do here. The NPTEL office, the head office is in IIT Madras. We have our head office here. About 70 people work in NPTEL office in IIT Madras. We have smaller offices in IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati, Bombay, Delhi, and IISc Bangalore also. And we all work together to keep this project going. It's one of the most successful inter-institutional projects that 8 institutes come together to work on this project and kind of run it for 18 years without a break, and to kind of offer 2,000 courses that we have today. That's what we want to say. So my suggestion, and you can say, maybe I'm old enough to advise all the young students out here also, is try out NPTEL courses today. Go to Swayam website, join a few courses, learn from it, sample the videos there. You may or may not be able to follow certain videos. You may not like certain courses. Maybe some courses are difficult. It's okay. You can drop off. It is not like a college course that once you join a course, you have to be in that course. You have to complete that course. Otherwise, somebody will think something. Somebody will ask you something, or maybe your paid fees that will get wasted. There is nothing like that in an NPTEL course. So you can join even 5 courses. You can join even 10 courses, and you can try out week 1 videos. You can see what you're interested in, and then shortlist it to maybe 1 or 2 courses, follow it up, see whether you're able to do assignments. Maybe it even comes down to 1 course in a semester, but follow it till the end, do all the assignments, watch all the videos, register for the exam, do the exam, and become a topper in it. I think that's something that is very, very doable. I hope you were able to get that message as we presented in the last 1.5 hours. That is what we were trying to tell you, that don't be afraid that these courses are from IITs. I cannot do it. It will be very difficult. There are 15 lakh people who have written exams with us so far. It is not like all of them are coming out from IITs, or they're all like very well accomplished. They're all coming from highly studious backgrounds, nothing like that. They're also students just like you in any college. What you need is the interest to study. What you need is the motivation. You have to put out time. It is not like 2 days before the NPTEL exam, let me study and get a certificate. You will not get a certificate. Every week you have to watch videos. Every week you have to do the assignment. Then you can definitely get a certificate. So you need hard work, and it will pay off. Okay, but it is not like I cannot do it. There is no such thing as I cannot do an NPTEL course. Anybody can do an NPTEL course. We showed you people from age 86 years doing NPTEL courses. We showed you people from all nook and corners of the country doing NPTEL courses. There is local language translation support of transcripts in some courses that will help you understand the subject better. Your faculty are there to help you if you do not understand something. Your friends are there to help you if you all join a course together. Discussion forum is there. Ask questions, ask doubts if you have something there. But try out and learn something which is outside of your college curriculum. Today, when companies are looking out for recruitment, one of the things they see is, okay, your college degree is there. Apart from this, what have you done? That is something that all of them are looking at. Are you able to learn on your own? Are you able to study outside of college curriculum? Are you picking up any skills that are relevant for any job you might be trying for? This is something that companies do look out for. It's not just a resume saying BSc with this, BA with this. That might be one thing. But then we look at, okay, what else, what else, what else? That is something that all of us look out for when we are recruiting people. So it might be good to have a few certifications to at least get your skills enhanced, to learn what you're interested in, to try and explore new opportunities that are there. It is free. There is no fee to learn. You can download and watch the videos. You can download and do the courses. You can enroll in SWAYAM courses and do it. Only the final exam has 1,000 rupees fee. That also we are giving fee waivers if you're a local chapter, so you can use that also. You have to pay first, get your exam done, pass the course. We will be able to help you with fee waivers on that front also. So don't let money be a barrier. Don't let anything else be a barrier. Put in your time, put in your effort, learn from NPTEL, get skilled, and I hope you do much, much better. Looking forward to meeting all of you sometime in the future when we probably travel to your college and maybe we get to do an in-person workshop. We will see when we can do that in the coming years or whatever. Till then, all the best, and I hope that all of you do enroll to a course. And thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity, for organizing this workshop and letting us interact with the students. Handing it over to you. Thank you.
Sir, please share screen now.
Hello.
Sir, you can now
Hello.
share screen. Sir?
Hello. Can you see the screen?
No, sir.
Hello. Can you see the screen?
No, sir. No.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir. Now please share the PPT.
Okay. Welcome back. I am presenting my presenting my parent institute, Future Institute of Engineering and Management. Our local chapter ID is 553. We are actually situated in the southeastern part of the city, metro city, Kolkata, West Bengal. Here, we are the top 10 institute of the state, and being in the corner of the city, we actually get the students in the neighborhood vicinity and the suburban areas of the city Kolkata, and we have a seat of intake of 600 students per year. Currently, we are having more than 3,000 students all over, comprising of all the streams. Our BTech streams comprise of our BTech following courses: that is computer science engineering specialized in data science, electronics and communication engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, information technology, and applied electronics and information instrumentation engineering. Our institute is a reputed institute in not only in our state but especially our metropolitan city Kolkata. Here, from all over the not only from all over the villages, from the suburban or the village areas of the state, various people come, various students come from the neighborhood states like Bihar, Odisha, Jharkhand, etc. Our institute has a very good record on placement. We actually place uh, normally 80 to 90% students from among all the intake, and more than 100% and 100% students for computer science engineering, computer science data science, information technology, and electronics and communication engineering. And most of the students from these four branches got more than one, at least 2-3 jobs. We are a very active part of the NPTEL domains, NPTEL local chapters as a before the pandemic came, we have a very good track record on NPTEL. Almost 50% of students of each semester actually enrolled in the NPTEL domain, and there are a very good track record that some of our students that got admitted as the NPTEL course developer under some reputed professors from various IITs like IIT Kharagpur, IIT Bhubaneswar, where the students, there are 2 students who are doing the extended MS program there under those professors. It is a very good opportunity to us to host these today's workshop, and we want to convey our vote of thanks to all of whom who are in this process to give us this opportunity. We extend our thanks to the NPTEL whole team, Miss Ishwarya, who has contacted us, give us this opportunity to host these things. We convey our congratulations and heartfelt regards to the teachers and the viewers who are currently seeing this workshop. Thank you very much once again, and I give our heart again and again our heartfelt regards and congratulations for give us the opportunity to conducting this workshop. Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Student, I will start.